What is up, folks? Johnny Two Cellos here with a review for the final episode in the Stephen Bomb. Please don't let it be over yet.
Johnny Two Cellos!
This episode is called Kevin Party and features the highly anticipated return of Kevin, who, let's be honest, is easily the worst person in Beach City. This was no different. All he wanted to do was use Stevonnie to make his party rad. I mean, he's not wrong. Stevonnie is awesome and would be a dope party guest, but man, Kevin sucks. The only reason Steven accepts Kevin's party invitation is because Connie is supposed to be there, and he's still trying to patch things up with her. When Kevin realizes that Steven and Connie aren't talking, he tries to give Steven advice on how to play it cool and win her back, though obviously it's for entirely selfish reasons, as he just wants Stevonnie to show up and crash the party. During Kevin's little pep talk to Steven, he lets slip a little piece of information that people are really buzzing about.
And if you don't pull it together, you're gonna regret it, and it'll be Sabina all over again.
Who's Sabina?
Oh man, maybe Kevin does have a heart. There is a ton of speculation that Sabina might actually be the mystery girl that Pearl was crushing on, and even though the only connection is that the name Sabina starts with the letter S, to me this feels like a fair assumption. I don't think the show would have dropped that name without it meaning something or coming back later. Who knows, maybe we'll actually see Sabina in the future, or maybe it's that cool girl Pearl's crushing on. Personally, I kinda wanna see Kevin's mind blown when Pearl and Sabina start going out. Kevin's keep it cool advice to Steven made for a funny but uncomfortable sequence where Steven tries to play it cool and show Connie that he's totally doing fine. Also, hey, Connie got a haircut and it looks great. Just add that to the long list of significant changes we've seen in this 6-episode Stephen Bomb. I really dug Steven and Kevin's dumb little dance scene here, and I laughed at Kevin just being an awful person, even though it's terrible. Things take a bit of a turn when Steven talks to Connie and tries to keep it cool, and it's just supremely awkward. Connie goes off on Steven a little, and that's when Kevin has a little breakdown and essentially reveals that he doesn't have any friends.
Great, now what am I gonna do? Think, Kevin. How do people treat their friends?
Steven and Connie make up in a touching little scene where Steven completely acknowledges the ways he hurt Connie and he apologizes for it.
I surrendered myself to Homeworld. I let them take me away, maybe forever, and then I came back and I tried to act like it was no big deal. But it was a big deal. I couldn't stand the thought of you being taken away on that spaceship, but then I did that to you. I promised you we'd always be a team, and I let you down. I'm sorry.
I live for these emotional moments, you guys. This show is the best. Kevin immediately expects Steven and Connie to form Stevonnie, which leads to this hilarious exit.
Good night.
No, wait!
Can you guys imagine seeing somebody leave a party like that? This is a great ending to a great episode. And so that is unfortunately going to wrap up all of my reviews for this Stephen Bomb, and I can't believe it's already over. These 6 episodes were really, really solid. We got some fun earthly adventures after some of that insane space homeworld action we saw in the first 4 episodes of Season 5, and most crazily, these episodes are starting to set up some major changes for the show. So far, we're just 10 episodes into Season 5, and Lars is a pink zombie in space, Nanafwa has replaced Dewey as mayor of Beach City, Lapis has left Earth with her barn to avoid another gem war, Peridot has moved into Steven's bathroom and started gardening, Sadie quit her job at the Big Donut, and Connie got a haircut. Things are changing, folks, and that's exciting for a show like Steven Universe. This series has always done a great job gradually evolving over time, and I am unreasonably excited to see what comes next for the Crystal Gems. We also got a couple seemingly major hints about series lore, particularly Pearl's inability to tell Steven something about her past, and maybe some hints about Mystery Girl's past? Now we all have to go back to waiting for more episodes. The wait for the Stephen Bomb was the longest hiatus the series has ever had, so hopefully we don't have to wait that long this time around. The anticipation is brutal. Alright folks, thank you guys so much for tuning into all of these Steven Universe reviews. I'm excited to have gotten more Steven Universe content out there for you, and if you like these videos, please comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned. If you're new to this channel, I've got a ton of cool content about my favorite animated shows. Here are some of my favorites, so please check them out. You can find them over here. No! Over here! That's 3 in a row.
Johnny Two Cellos!